Good morning, everybody. We're doing our intro this morning from inside the restaurant, but we are here at a famous landmark here in Maggie Valley. It's been here since 1966. That's 3 years longer than I've been around. So they've been here going on 57 years now. It's Joey's Pancake House at the end of Maggie Valley, just before you leave town, headed over towards Cherokee. Been here a long time. We've been coming to Maggie Valley for decades, and I'm ashamed to say we've never been here yet. So today is the day. We had a pretty big meal last night, so I can't say we're starved. So I really wanted to come here when I was good and hungry, but we're going to give it a try nonetheless. I always heard good things about Joey's Pancake House. Again, it's probably the most famous breakfast place in Maggie Valley. And that is attested to by the fact that they are packed this morning. They are full. There's people outside. The reason we didn't do the intro outside is because they said it'd be a 15-20 minute wait, so we were going to go ahead and do the intro. Then they texted us to come on in like 5 minutes later, so we didn't really get a chance to do the intro out there, but I will put some clips in front of this of some of the recording from outside so you can see the outside of the place. It's right across from the Jonathan Creek Inn. That's a place we stayed a couple of times. Very nice place. But we're here at Joey's Pancake House. They've got looks like a vast menu I'll be showing you, so stay with us and we'll let you know how our experience goes today.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you. So here's as you walk in. Very busy place in here this morning.
Y'all are going to be in that booth right over there. Of course, y'all enjoy.
Yeah, so we're right here by the door in this booth. And this is a very popular place in Maggie Valley for breakfast. So very full this morning. They initially told us, what, a 15-20 minute wait. It really was maybe more 5 or 10.
Yeah, not long at all.
So anyway, here's the menu. I'm going to need my glasses to be able to read it. Just water to drink.
2 water ones. Got a lot of different kinds of pancakes here. But this is probably the premier breakfast place in Maggie Valley. Well, they got a selection and a half, don't they? They do. There's like so much stuff. I was like, I want that. I want that.
I haven't gotten to read it yet. I'm recording this, folks. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read anything yet. Nothing on the back, so there's the menu. So I'm going to look at it now. Have we made a decision yet?
I'm really looking at those apple strudel pancakes. It's caramel apple pancakes with cinnamon sugar pecans.
About the middle of the screen there.
That sounds good. And then I'm also debating on this Tuscan omelet. That sounds really good too.
They got a number of choices. This is one of those places, the menu is so vast, it's really hard to decide.
Yes.
We were noticing these lights in here, these chandeliers, and they look like wagon wheels, and they're all over the building. Thought that was pretty neat. Very rustic looking. Okay, so you did a little something different this morning. Why don't you tell what you did? You were kind of torn between wanting two things.
I was showing you guys that Tuscan omelet and the apple strudel pancakes. And so I asked her, I said, is there a way to get the omelet and maybe just like one of the specialty pancakes? And she said, yeah, it was like $3. And
something upcharged.
yeah, so that's what I did. So I'm pretty excited. I get to try both things that I
So what's in that
taste.
Tuscan omelet again?
Italian sausage, cheese, mushrooms, peppers, onions, and it comes with grits.
Onion.
And she said I can either get the grits or I can substitute it for their hash brown casserole, which she said is really good. And I've gotten that at Cracker Barrel, and it's always really good. But I don't know how theirs is, so
You gonna try that?
I did ask for that because she recommended it, and I asked for toast instead of a biscuit.
Okay. I don't think they asked me about bread, did they?
I don't think yours comes with it,
Okay.
so you can have a piece of mine.
That's all right. All right, now I also did something a little different. You can ask Shaughnessy. I never order pancakes. I'm
No.
not a pancake person.
No.
I've only had maybe 2 pancakes in my life that I like. Some red velvet pancakes that IHOP had, I did like. And I think somebody had pumpkin. I think you made pumpkin pancakes. Those were
pumpkin,
good.
yeah.
I don't eat pancakes, but the orange, blackberry, ricotta pancakes just sounded too good to pass up. But I'm just, we don't go out for breakfast a lot, but when we do, I'm just an eggs and country ham kind of person. So they had that up here too, where you could get up here on the top right, where you can get the eggs and country ham, and then add 2 specialty pancakes for, I think it's.
So it comes with 2 regular pancakes, but you can upcharge for the specialty
Upcharge
for
$3. You get 2 of the
change.
specialties, so that's what I did.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try those. What is it again? Orange, blackberry, ricotta. So I think that's right. It's kind of blurry without my glasses.
Yeah,
on.
orange, blackberry, ricotta pancakes.
With eggs and country ham. So I've heard the country ham here is really good. I did not want to pass that up. I don't eat country ham much. Maybe 2-3 times a year at most. But I am actually going to try pancakes. I don't order pancakes. You ask her. When she makes them at home, I don't usually eat them. But,
And I don't make them very often because
right.
it's just he and I now, but the boys used to really like
Yeah,
them.
and I would usually pass them up. But I'm going to try these today. So I'm anxious to see what they're like. So right here as you come in, you're greeted by a bear with suckers. You can even get you some souvenirs here. You can get you a mug, t-shirts. I don't know if that's honey or I don't know what that is. Pancake syrup maybe. Guess that's honey there. Or you can get the pancake and waffle mix. I said a number of t-shirts here. But again, very popular place for breakfast this morning. Now this place actually, did it not close down for a while? The owner either, I don't know if he passed away or just retired. I don't know what.
How long is that? I don't remember.
It wasn't closed long. I think somebody else bought it and opened it back up, or maybe somebody in the family, but it's been a couple years ago. Because I know they announced it was closing, but it's wide open right now. So there's Shaughnessy's Tuscan omelet. We're still waiting on the pancakes. They haven't come out yet.
It's smelling really amazing.
Yeah. And there's my eggs and country ham. That's a pretty decent size of country ham, probably bigger than I need. Still waiting on the pancakes. All right, pancakes are out too, right after I was recording that other clip. Those look really good for pancakes.
Yes, they
And
do.
what's that again? Apple, cinnamon, streusel, or caramel or something?
Strudel, it's got like a
Strudel,
caramel.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
I'm excited.
That ought to last us for a while.
Yes, it should. Okay, so here's Derek. He is going to try that pancake.
Yeah. Again, I'm not a pancake eater, but I got a little mandarin orange on there, the blackberry and ricotta. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. That's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you going to put syrup on it?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to ruin it with syrup. And I say that because I always see maple syrup. If they had a fruit flavored syrup, I would go with that. Like some places
IHOP
have
will do that.
Yeah, like a strawberry. If they had a blueberry syrup, I would do it. I think I'm gonna leave the maple off of it. I am gonna ask her though. Okay, so I asked them if they had any fruit syrups, and they did, and I asked for a blueberry because I thought that would go well with that. And
Write this real quick before somebody else makes a mistake.
yeah, so she brought me out one in a blueberry container, and it was actually maple. So I discovered that when I poured it on. But she brought out another one, so somebody did the switcheroo on the blueberry syrup jar there. Here is the outside of Joey's Pancake House. So, kind of busy road. Here's Highway 19. You can see the beautiful mountains behind us and all around us. It's actually, instead of warming up, it's turning chilly. Wind's kind of starting to blow. So across the street is the Jonathan Creek Motel. We've actually stayed there a couple of times. Out back of all the rooms is actually Jonathan Creek, which is, I guess that's why it's called that, but very nice motel there. They actually have some jacuzzi rooms. We've stayed there a few times. They got an indoor pool.
We need to go back soon.
We do. But it's right across the street from the pancake place. And we never walked across the street and ate here, so we tried it today. So there's their sign, fall asleep to the sound of our magical creek. And it looks like they've got a housekeeper that's wanted, so we better be on the lookout for her.
I think that means they just want a housekeeper.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right. So she's not wanted, okay, all right. So that's good to know. So looking down Highway 19 in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. All right, folks, we just finished up our breakfast here at Joey's Pancake House. And again, this is an icon here in Maggie Valley. It's been here since 1966. Probably the most popular, and I'm not saying it's the only good breakfast place. I'm just saying it's probably the most crowded, the most popular. So we just went in there today. And Shaughnessy, why don't you start us off and tell us what you got?
Okay, so they got a huge menu, as you saw. There was like so many choices. So I was able to get the Tuscan omelet. It comes with cheese grits, but you can sub it out for the hash brown casserole, which she recommended, so I did. And I got toast, and I was able to get a side of the specialty pancakes, the apple strudel, caramel, apple deliciousness. So the omelet was really good. It did have onions, peppers, cheese, and mushrooms in it. It did have a lot of peppers and onions in it, which is fine. A lot of cheese. It was very good. It had a slice of tomato with it, which was, you would actually think it would be in season because it was so good. The hash brown casserole is very good. It has some type of like cheese base to it, but it does have onions, so just so you know. But it was good. And I can't say enough about how delicious my pancake was. That was so good. She said they actually roast the pecans here in cinnamon sugar, so it was so good. I will definitely be eating that every time I come here. Definitely.
So I'm just going to venture out on a limb and say you come back here.
Yes.
Okay. It's hard to tell from your comments, but
I'm very pleased and very full.
All right. So is that it?
Yeah, it was amazing. And our waitress, she was super nice.
Yeah, our waitress name was Jamie. We wanted to put her on the video. She was a little shy about that, but she had a beautiful smiling face, very friendly.
You need to ask for her.
Yeah. I mean, they were busy today, but yeah, if you get her, you'll get really good service. I had, and again, like I said earlier, I don't order pancakes. I just don't. I'm not a pancake person. I don't dislike them. I'm just not wild about them. I prefer breakfast with eggs and bacon or eggs and country ham anytime. But today, they had that orange, I don't want to get it right or wrong, orange, blackberry, ricotta cheese pancake. That just, I don't know, that sounded good. So that was basically my dessert. I ate my eggs and my country ham first. And honestly, I mean, an egg you think is an egg, but these are really good eggs. I liked them. They were really good. The country ham was good. I wouldn't necessarily put the country ham above what I've had other places, but it was good. No problems with it. Those pancakes were amazing. They were like literally almost like eating a blackberry cobbler or something. But they had little mandarin oranges on them. They had ricotta cheese. Now, the only thing I did ask for blueberry syrup. This was not the server's fault at all. Somebody had put maple syrup in the blueberry syrup jar. So I noticed it when I poured it out. It was the wrong color, so I put some on the side and tasted it. It was maple. I didn't really want that on those pancakes. I wanted more of a fruit flavor. But I didn't put too much on it because I noticed it right away that it wasn't the right color. So I told her, she brought out one that was correct. And that just really added a lot to it. The blueberry syrup went in really well with the blackberries. It had big blackberries on it, big old blackberries. This is a great breakfast. I would highly recommend this place if you're in Maggie Valley. Glad we came. Wish we'd come a lot sooner. We've been doing this for decades and have just never made it over here.
Yeah,
but we have now. We'll definitely do it again. So that's our review of Joey's Pancake House in Maggie Valley. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find us on Facebook.
And have a blessed day.